What's going on, my friends? Jack Wolf here on this Tuesday night, and we are going to continue our saga of Ashes and Steel, or of Ash and Steel. And basically right where we left off on the other video was when we left the little tutorial section. Boat sank, or something happened. We washed up on the shore, kind of like in Risen, right? Like in Risen. And this gentleman right here, Hesset? Not sure what his name is, but anyway, he saved us. He pulled us off at the beach. And we are doing quests for him, which we talked to him. I believe that was at the end of the last video. And he wants us to pull up weeds, move some barrels, and I believe he's talking about these barrels. So, but this is the a cool looking little place here. Herbal tea with honey? Hell yeah, I'll take that, buddy. Is there anything in here? Chicken? I kind of want to go looking around, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't even have a weapon, my friend. You can rest on the stump. There's a pair of soiled trousers.
By the
Level up. Wisdom comes with experience. As you level up, you gain 3 stat points, which can be distributed in the stats section, as well as 1 skill point. This point will allow you to learn both combat and peaceful abilities, but you will need a suitable teacher and some gold.
What a stink! What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
That's what I'm saying, my friend. Stat requirement not met. Oh, okay. So we've got some wolfsbane. You know what? Come to think of that, what is our health? Wow, yeah, we're low on health too. We can eat an apple. That's not going to heal us up a whole lot. Well, I'll take that back. That's going to get us to... That one apple got us up to... Well, let's just see where it takes us, shall we? Is it 85? Okay, that one apple got us up to 85, so I'm not going to bother with the other thing. Looks like a barrel of water. We're gonna wash ourselves off, boys. Okay, it's just an animation. There's no buff or anything. We got iron plate, rusty plate, and some bait. Old axe. Looks like a piece of leather. Okay, we got like 3 of them there, I think. Oh, leather working. Animal hides are good for more than just turning a profit, you know. Use your survival skills to turn hides into cloth and leather, which are much more valuable. The higher quality the hide, the more cloth and leather you can make from it. Nice. Okay. Doesn't look like we can craft anything yet. So we're not quite there yet, boys. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of bait, that's for sure. Fishing. Fishing is relatively safe. Is relatively safe way to secure some food. Prepare some bait and cast that line. To make sure your fishing session is successful, improve your chance of reeling the catch by keeping the line from snapping. If the line durability drops to 0, the fish will get away. Well, that sucks. When the fish takes the bait, wait for it to start moving. If your bobber sinks suddenly, snare the fish. If it starts moving from side to side, reel it in. Alright. Pull out the fish. Okay, well I don't really want to fish right this second. I mean, I guess I could try it and see. Man, when you hit that water, you drop, buddy. I don't think my character can swim at all. Because check this out, man. I just go right to the bottom, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to be going in the water. So yeah, even if there was something out... Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute, that's not what I want, man. So how do I... Strength required. Allows you to dig. Where did... Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay. Okay. So I can dig right here. Haha.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dexterity potion. I got some lockpicks and some gold, my friend. Okay, so we gotta look for spots where we can dig. Okay, guys. I have to mute the music. Okay. Starting to drive me mad, I tell you. Okay, there's the guy's house that saved us. Let's go do his quest before he gets pissed off. Oh wait, we wanted to see what the fishing was like. Okay. Okay, so land fish. I didn't really get the fish though, dude. Dude. I clicked the wrong button, bro. Alright. I wanna try it one more time. Okay, we got to hook it, and then we gotta reel it. Damn, bro. Oh, he got away. Okay, well look guys, we've tried, okay? I'm not a fucking fisherman. God damn it. If any of you other guys are in the playtest and you're playing this game, let me know if you succeeded in fishing, okay? Just saying. Let's move these goddamn barrels. I got those on my yard, man, and they drive me crazy sometimes. Yep, see me? I'm carrying the barrels. Just another day's work on the farm, boys. Oh, yeah, that's a one-time use with the shovel. I just now noticed that. Oh, hush up or you're gonna be on the pot tonight. They're cooking you up. Chicken and rice, man. Alright, I think there's only like 2 of these. Right?
Fantastic!
No. Okay, so now we gotta pull up the weeds. Which is these. Watch the feet, man.
Another pair of soiled trousers.
What the fuck, man?
They smell just as bad as the first pair.
Well, I imagine so. Okay, here's this dude. His name is Nearest.
What's that? Done with everything?
How long have you lived here, buddy?
Have you lived here long?
Oh, at least 10 years now. I was a sailor before that, travelled around. Once I met my lady here on Grayshaft, I kept coming back. Once I could tell me old bones couldn't take much more of the ocean winds, I came ashore for good. My son had been born here by that point too. A feisty little thing, like you. So I had to marry his mother.
Was she happy about that?
Course she was. I built this house myself too, so we could live together here. In truth, the Grey took her afterwards. So me and my son...
Alright, fine. You don't want to talk about it, buddy. Why'd you draw that thing on your
Why'd you
face?
draw that thing on your face?
God.
Ha! Capital, boy. This thing is the Royal Man of War. The symbol of Grayshaft's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your arse I did. I was at my peak then. The Storm Winds War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best. Good as 10 men. Always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Grayshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him, even if it means putting my own life on the line, even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Alright, asking for some pain med, huh? I'm done. Let's see, do you have any idea who might be tough? Oh yeah, I want to know about the fucking shitty pants.
Do you have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
Ah, that vile stench is going to ruin my nice-smelling plants. Ah, go get to work.
Sorry, guys. I hope you didn't have to see that. Oh, allergies are kicking my ass this summer. Okay. So he really didn't have nothing to say about the shitty pants, so who knows? Let's see. I found another pair of trousers.
Pair of trousers. Have a habit of strewing them about when you've been hitting the bottle, do you?
What's it to you? I happened to forage the wrong kind of berry, and it made my bowels weak when I was out working in the yard. So I tossed my trousers over there to air them out. And figured I'd wash them later.
Twice?
Make it to my age first, boy. Then go and find some young lummox and ask him if you're doing things the right way.
A dirty secret. You have anything for some pain? My head is killing me.
Hey, do you have anything for pain? My head is killing me.
Got some vodka? But work comes first. Those logs over there.
No, Debs, take your vodka. I mean, some kind of decoction, or... Do you have any wolfsbane?
I've got a stiff apple decoction that's strong enough to blow the shell off a snapper. How's that sound?
Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Suit yourself. But your bandages really do need changing. Know how?
Now tell me.
No.
Well then, listen up. You'll need some cloth, preferably clean. If the piece is too wide, rip it into strips. When you're ready to change the dressing, hold them like this and fully cover the wound. Then fix it into place so it doesn't shift around. And you're golden.
Got it. Thanks.
Got it. Sounds about right. Tear up a rag, sterilize it, use it as a bandage. You need help with anything? No.
That's a nice knife you have there.
Did you rifle through the whole house?
I did.
Give me that.
It was just laying next to some bottles.
Sure. I know what you're thinking, and it's not stolen. My son gave it to me when I came back from the sea. He said, phrased it so nicely. You're me and Mum's captain, and a captain should always have a sturdy knife.
Sounds darling. Where's your son now?
Gone. Once he was old enough, he joined the local guard. Patrolled the area. He wanted to earn money and be able to see us more often. Then his unit went to flush out a gang that had holed up in the swamp somewhere. They went deep into the marsh and, well, never returned. No one ever saw that gang again either. It's been 5 years.
Damn.
Did you go looking for them?
Of course we did. First, all of us, and the other guards tore the swamps apart. Then eventually, it was just the relatives of the missing men out searching. Then, finally, I was the only one still scouring the swamps and the surrounding areas, like a damned fool, asking everyone I met, have you seen my boy? About this tall, with a kerchief at his neck, a red one. I've long since stopped going out to the swamps, so take this knife, boy. It's just keeping my old wounds open. I'm sure my son would approve of me giving it to someone in his hour of need. He was always kind-hearted, always loved helping people. You know how to use it?
Don't hold it by the pointy end, right?
Must be feeling better if you're up to cracking jokes. But if you're not handy with weapons, I suggest making it your first priority to find someone to teach you. On Grayshaft,
Hell yeah.
it's kill or be killed.
Sounds about right, man. It's what I wouldn't expect nothing less. Do you need help with anything? Now listen, all you've been saying.
Listen, all you've been saying. Grayshaft this, Grayshaft that. Wretched beauty, kill or be killed. Does anyone sane live here, or are you all criminals?
Well, first of all, thanks a lot.
I didn't...
And second of all, you're not far off. Grayshaft has fallen on hard times of late.
I love the sound
Mines
effects
have
in the
shut
background.
down, and there's no work. The people have been scratching their heads trying to figure out how to survive. And to top it off, The authorities raise taxes so the capital might pat them on the head like good little dogs. So
The
a
hoot
lot of
owls?
folk turn to highway robbery, taking up steel or sticks, or whatever they could find, and preying on the weak. The guards started fighting back, and the whole situation just keeps getting worse and worse. Hard times, eh? Hard times indeed.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
No, old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but I'm not your hired cleaner.
Look at the manners on this one.
That's right,
All right,
goddammit.
don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just
Yeah.
bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call it even.
Well, I don't know about
You
that,
can handle
fella.
a few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right back.
I'm not so sure about that, because if this dude is going around tossing shit-stained pants all around the place... Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. Listen to these sound effects, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this shit up, man. I want to turn it up, brother. I want to crank that up. Environment, dude, right here. I want to crank that up. Holy shit, man. Damn, guys. I just had the biggest fucking spider crawling on my hand. Another downside to living in the country. Yeah, I was a big son of a bitch, dude. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Well, that was some entertainment. What was I doing? Shit, he was just like sitting there right on the go. He didn't bite me or anything. I didn't swat him to kill him. Actually, I just was by instinct. I just tapped my hand. He went flying across the desk. It was a big boy. Who knows? He might go crawling across the webcam here. All right. So environment. That's what I wanted to turn up, and I'll leave the subtitles on for you guys. Okay. So now we can go back. It's just that, man, I could get drawn in just with the sound effects. He's asleep. Look at him. Pick up all his dirty bottles. Oh yeah, you know what? He said something about making bandages, right? But how do you actually... Oh, you have to go to check this out. Yeah, every once in a while I get some lag, man. Is that that's a cacaws or macaws? I don't know what bird that is or animal that is, but beautiful sound effects. Okay, so I can't really craft anything. So I'm not really sure how you... Because that's crafting. Huh. Oh, we haven't even used our ability points yet. Holy shit. And we're level 2. So we are basically a strong grip, a confident swing, and muscles of steel. Strike harder, wield heavier blades, and lift anything heavy. Deal increased damage with bows. Deal increased damage with swords and rapiers. Run and swim for longer time periods. More stamina reserves. Increased oxygen for underwater. Attack with more hits. So that is a good one there. That's also a good one. More health. Regenerate stamina slightly faster. Oh man. So I definitely want to put another point into that. I probably will use bows at some time, but for right now, I kind of think I don't want to try to race too many of these at one time. Strength is going to be one of my higher stats. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to put one in dexterity. Stamina. You know what? I'm going to go with one in that. So that'll get that up to 6. And then my insight. So which other one do I want to be 7? You know what I'm saying? Do I want it to be... I think I'm going to go with strength. And then we're going to apply that. We're going to go to skills. This is where I'm going to have to use this guy. See, I don't have enough gold, man. I don't have enough gold. But look at all these. If you click on them, it shows you all the... Well, it shows you right here anyway. You can't read what these other ones say. Yeah, they got them blocked out, man. Okay, let's finish doing our chores for this old geezer. Up all his damn bottles. Pitchfork. I don't want a pitchfork. I'll take that knife though. I'm missing a bottle, dude. Oh, over here. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all this stuff because strong thread, because you know I don't know when I'm gonna actually use it, or if we actually get to use it in this playtest version. I did notice that there was a little hotfix update to the playtest build earlier today. Although it's almost midnight, man. Then my freaking birthday's gonna be over with. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, my birthday is at midnight, July 16th. I was trying to skip it this year, but it's kind of impossible. Okay, we already got everything in this dude's house. Is it not gonna let me wake him up?
What's that? Done with everything?
Mm-hmm. Your bottles, man.
Your bottles, Nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles? I mean, there's only so much drink the body can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
One good turn, huh? Now, see, I could ask him for training, but I don't have any gold, dude. And I don't have the stuff that he'll actually teach me anyway here. Whatever he's teaching me. He's teaching me basic crafting. Not enough gold and not enough insight.
Do you need help with anything?
Those berries really were something foul. If you want to help out, take a turn around the area. There's a plant with red leaves that grows here. Bring me a few of those. They make an excellent soothing tea. I usually drink some before a journey to avoid any surprises on the trip.
So I gotta go collect herbs, huh? Is it these things? I'm not sure if that's what it actually is. I'm gonna end up walking right into like some bug or something. You watch. I do have an axe. Can I use the axe and stuff? Oh, stat requirement not met. Dexterity. What's the one on this one? Damn, strength of 13. Holy shit. I hear a bee or something, dude. You guys hear that? He's over there somewhere. I still don't have a map yet. Whoa, look at that big ass beetle. Are those beetles, dude? Look at that. Those things that eat my lunch. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him, brother. No, thank you. Is he coming over here? He's coming over here, dude. Oh, he's trying to climb up that thing over there. Alright, dude, I got your stuff. Okay?
Well?
Here's your leaves.
Here's your leaves.
My thanks, boy. I'm out of clean trousers.
That's not my problem, dude. I can't help it you're walking around shitting in your pants.
Can't see a single turret in a bomb like this.
Why is he wearing that junk? You talking to me, dude? I know I'm wearing junk, okay? So, yeah, see, I still don't have a map. Gray Blight. Oh, these are actual books you can actually read. Okay. So...
Keep your hands where I can see.
Well?
Can we talk?
Right then.
I've got something to ask.
Aye, spit it out.
How do I get off this island?
You don't.
Stop messing with me.
Oh
Next.
man, that's some
It's a
jank right
serious
there,
question.
guys.
I'm being serious. The brainy bastards up in the capital said the volcanoes are bound to erupt this year. So the last trade ship kissed Grayshaft goodbye a month ago. It's every island for themselves these next 6 months. Well, for the most part. Could still be some reckless old salt in our harbour who would raise anchor for the right price. But
Sorry
we
for the
both
jank,
know
guys.
You're poorer than a pikefish right now. Sure, you might have a golden gemstone chamber pocket.
So I've got to stay with you for the next 6 months, holding hands and waiting out the blight together.
By the one, do you have rat meat for brains, boy? I pulled you out of trouble. You worked off your debt. We're square. I'm not keen on being your nursemaid. Barely enough room here for me as it is. I'll say this. You need to go to the city. If you follow the path from here, it'll take you to an abandoned
He's ditching me is what he's
Don't turn
doing.
off the path. Just keep going. You'll need to go through a small ravine, then pass by a ruin that looks about to fall over. Just past that, you'll see a guard tower. Then you're bound to run into some good people who can tell you the best way to the city from there. Someone might even lead you there if you have coin to spare.
And what do I do there? Start begging?
The order is in the city, Tristan. Don't think I didn't notice the insignia on your companions on the beach. So it's not hard to guess who holds your passage home. Although it's not guaranteed, of course.
What are you trying to say?
Hard times have fallen on the Order of the Seven here, just as they have on all of Grayshaft. The Order's knights have seen better days, even if they have a ship, even if they're willing to risk heading out to sea despite the volcanoes. A spot on that ship would cost you a lot. The Order may have gone soft, but they know their worth. It'll take more than money to stir them up, and they won't be moved by empty tales. And you, as we both know, have nothing.
Hold on, but I do have something.
I do
I
have
had a letter
something.
with me. The commander wanted to deliver it to the local chapter of the Order.
Did you lose it?
I had it with me. Nerest, you didn't...
Listen here, you had nothing back on that beach. Not even boots on your feet. I'd better not be hearing you call me a thief to my face while you're wearing my fecking trousers. The only thing keeping me from making you take them off and kicking you out is that you seem like a decent man, if stupid. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, but only this once. Are we clear?
Right, Sorry, Nerest.
Sorry, he says. All right, enough of that. I'd say you're onto something with the letter. Must be something important if they were trying that hard to deliver it. Maybe even important enough to barter for passage back to the capital. But the Order won't help you with your search. You need local people. Grayshaft people. Do you remember what the men who attacked you look like? Can you describe them?
Well, I remember one. He had shaggy red hair and a beard down to here. The other one was almost entirely bald, but his head was tiny, with big ears sticking out like a hobster's.
That's something, at least. Try and find one of the freemen.
Freeman?
That's what the free hunters call themselves. They're a local commune of sorts. Claim to live by a code of justice, but if you ask me, their justice is pretty selective. That's beside the point. They know a lot about what goes on around here. Try and tell them your story. They might just help you. Decide for yourself if you want to mention the letter or not. I've no advice for you there. Right then, that's all I have to say. Farewell, Tristan. Luck be with you.
Farewell, Nerest. And thanks again for everything.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
No matter what happens, stay
On the path. Okay. So reach the harbor and try to make a deal. Do I have a map yet? Nope. So we're on this one here, huh? Well, we know what his parting words were. Okay, I should ask around and see if I can strike a deal with one of the captains. Might as well start at the local tavern. Okay. Problem is we've got to actually make our way to the, Oh, cooking, okay. Besides easing your hunger, a good meal can also give you the strength. Oh, okay. All food falls in one or two categories. Snacks can be prepared beforehand and stocked for the road. Meals including breakfasts, lunches, and dinners are cooked over a fire and consumed immediately. So, I guess we're talking about here. What all can I actually... Oh, I've got fatigue. I need to actually take a nap, dude. Okay, I don't think I have any, like, raw meat or anything. I don't have any fish. I've got that. Burnt meat. Burnt meat. Burnt meat, baby. Yeah, let me... I don't think it's that way. That's to where the fishing hole is. So I'm gonna take a guess that it's this way. Oh, I need to actually get all of these. We also need to eyeball and see where the hot spots are, you know what I mean? In case we have to take off running. What in the world is that? Whoa. Can I actually crouch? Oh, okay, so Alt key is crouch. There's nothing in here. I just know I'm gonna walk right into something, man. Whoa. When time is of the essence, you can use sprinting to cover a short distance quickly. Hit the shift key double times to move much faster. Okay, so just plain shift. Okay. Woo! Okay, double shift is okay. I see what they mean. I'm trying not to miss anything now, you know?
I need something to drink right
Oh shit. Man. Oh no, dude. Whew, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna die from hunger. So I need to eat too. Okay. What on earth is that? How am I supposed to make it through these things, dude? Praying. Altars of the One can be found throughout the Kingdom of the Seven. Pilgrims often leave offerings nearby. They have utmost faith that these will... Okay. So it's a little worshipping place. Well, I don't have any... So is this how you save the game or something? Log out, huh? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, bro. Whew. Okay, that was intense. Okay, I'm gonna take your raw meat, dude. Wow. He was guarding this over here. That's what he was doing. There's something else over there too. There's another one. Okay. I'm gonna have to really practice with the combat, man. Because it is not easy. Haha. I see you down there. Oh, he sees me now. Oh, dude, I got him in the ass, bro. He took a big chunk of my health, though. I actually kind of like the combat, though. I am totally off the beaten path now. Okay, I don't even remember where the path is, my friend. Oh, here it is. So we're going across the bridge. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Man,
Hi, Vagrant. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
well, who are you? Okay, and this is to be continued in the next video, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really having a blast with this playtest of Ash and Steel. I hope these guys stick with this, what they're doing. It's literally just started its playtest, so you know, man, I really do. I've already got high hopes for this game. I'm having a blast with the playtest, you know, and this is literally just the beginning. I just hope they stick with what their goal, their vision. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, this is like getting to play a whole different version of like Risen, right? This is like Gothic 2 or any of the good Gothic games. And of course, the ones that made Risen, they're all the same people. But Risen and Gothic, man, this is like the creation of those two, you know? These guys were definitely inspired by those games. Other than that, my friends, I will see you all in the next one, and we will continue our saga of our goofy adventure in Ash of Steel. And the combat is actually really nice. I had fun with a little bit of combat there, and we're out in the big world now, so I have a feeling I'm going to be dying a lot. So this should be a very interesting series. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.